Hey guys, it's Bobi aka Paginator, and this is day 16 of Craftoween. I have to start off with a little apology. I thought the camera was already going, so I got started and I glued in this picture that I had found of this gorgeous house, and then I realized that the camera wasn't rolling yet. So sorry, you didn't miss much. I just inked around the edges and glued it down. So I picked this picture out because it's the kind of house that's like my dream house. If I could have a gorgeous house like this, but still with all the modern conveniences and like everything in working order, that would be like the dream. It wouldn't even have to be black like this house. It could be purple. It could be, all different kinds of possibilities for colors, but something in this style would be amazing. So I don't know if I'll put like a little sentiment that says dream house or what exactly I will do when it comes to the finalizing of the pages, but I wanted to first glue that picture down and then add some stamping. The question is, can I find the stamp that I was looking for? I want to do some stamping with this kind of speckly stamp. It's been an absolute joy every time I've used it. I've just loved the result. Question though, what color do I want it to be? It's going to show over top of this page and possibly this page as well. So I don't think I want purple because I want something to contrast. If we see any speckles up above here, let's just do black. Get my good old black soot distress oxide, and I found that if you have a small enough stamp, you can just use the lid of the distress oxide as a stamper. It might not be what the professionals would do, but it's what I'm going to do today. Isn't that just a beautiful splatter? I love it. I do feel like I want to add some purple to this page, and usually, oh, somebody's texting me. Usually, I don't put sentiments at the top, but I'm kind of wondering if I do some kind of purple paper, maybe color it with my wilted violet distress oxide, and do like the dream house sentiment up there. That might be kind of cute. Something really cool just happened. I had got a text from my brother. His daughter, my third niece, 3 of 4 age-wise, just got a new horse. And so he sent a picture, and she is beautiful. Well, the niece and the horse. The horse is a blue roan, and we used to have a horse that was a blue roan. Her name was Chansey, and she was like the best horse we've ever had. She was really, really smart. She was good at everything that she was taught to do or asked to do, and it was heartbreaking when she became older and had so many health problems that we had to put her down. I've spoken about her before in other videos, but the awesome thing about this new horse of my niece's is that she looks so much like Chansey did. So that's going to be really fun to have pictures of her on a beautiful blue roan. Alright, dream house. I did dream in block, kind of blocky, chunky letters, and then house in cursive. It's on this beautiful wilted violet color. I just love, love, love that color. I like that. Now, because I was strongly influenced, you could even say trained by Barbara from 49 Dragonflies, I'm thinking that I'm now going to need an irregular triangle of that same purple color. So we could have something over here on this moon page, maybe something down here, or maybe 2 items here with that purple. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm gonna play for a minute, and then if it fails, we'll try something else. Alright, I don't know if you could see what all was going on there, but I tried smooshing the Distress Oxide and then water splattering and then stamping on top of it, and it just wasn't like taking the ink. So we tried it the other way around, and I stamped first, then did the Distress Oxide, and then did some water splatters. I kind of want to do a few more splatters, just maybe actually just spritz with the bottle. And then dab with the paper towel. Yeah, there we go. Get some tiny splatters there too. Okay, so this is going to get cut out, this little ghosty, and mounted into the journal. I cut a little rectangle around the ghost and inked it with black soot, of course, and now we're going to glue it in down here. Now, please don't mistakenly think that this is saying that I want a ghost necessarily in my dream house. I wouldn't mind if there was a spirit there that was kind and friendly, like Casper kind of a thing. I just chose the ghost because it was cute. So, because he's so cute, we're going to assume that he's a nice, friendly ghost. Alright, so we've got 2 purple elements. We need a third to make an irregular triangle. I can do something else with that Distress Oxide, or I can grab something else purple. I have some little stars, but I don't think they're the right thing for this particular page. Look what I found. Look at this. It's a little like crocheted flower. And it's purple. It's not the exact purple, but I don't care. It's so cute. I think this came from Rhonda Winstead when I ordered one of her flat rate boxes. There was a lot of like little flowers and things like that in there. So that's why I'm thinking it came from there, but it might be wrong. But we are going to put it down here, and that gives us our triangle of purple. Do I want to just leave these 2 pages alone now? Or do I want to add something more? Let's see. Do any of those tickets I made work with this page? This isn't as purpley of a purple, but that might be okay. We do a little contrast. Let's play with some of these. I'm going to cut this strip in half so we just have 3 tickets, and we'll make a belly band like that. Do I want to slit over here a little bit more? I think I do, which is unusual for a belly band. Usually it's right in the middle, but I want to give this ghosty some room, and I just think it's going to look better like that. Oh no. Hold everything. These 2 tickets just came apart. So I want to reinforce, since the back is going to be facing away, I'm just going to put some washi down to hold them all together. Alright, I actually turned the belly band around the other way, and I like it better like that. So there we go, blessing in disguise. Now, of course, when you make a belly band, you need something to go inside of it. I also feel like now I'm wondering if we need one of these tickets over here as well. I don't know. But now I've officially pulled these apart, so let's see. Alright, let's work on the card that will go inside the belly band. I have this coffee dyed paper that also has some purple mica stain on it. And since we're doing a lot with purples on this page, I thought let's use a bit of this. I'm going to mark it and cut. When you get super brittle paper like this, it can be difficult to cut with a paper cutter, so I'm going to try folding it first. I found my little pencil mark here, and then we're just simply going to tear. Not perfect, but it will do. Alright, I think this is going to be the writing space on the card on the back side, and then we'll put something else on top of this on the lighter side. I want to leave this beautiful mica shimmery part out. I wish that You see this beautiful dark edge from the coffee dyeing? I wish I hadn't had to tear it, that it was just a piece this size, because now we don't have that. So we need to look for a color that can kind of replicate that, and I have some ground espresso distress oxide. So I'm going to grab that and we'll use that on the edges. It's a pretty close color match. It's going to have a different look. It's a little bit softer on these edges. When you use the finger dauber, that's just what happens. I could have used the pad and just gone like this as well to get a crisper edge, but I didn't think about that till I was halfway through. Now we need to decide how we're going to decorate this, and I kind of want to go with something bright like orange or lime green to just pop up against the purple and totally be something different. I have this paper that's a lime green diagonal stripe that I just really, really love, so I think what I'm going to do is just glue this down onto this. We'll cut off the excess, of course, so that means we need to glue it on this side, and then we'll add a little bit of decoration as well. Okay, now look what happens. Our little ghosty is partially covered. He's still there, so you can see the pop of purple to make the purple triangle. But we have this fun lime green popping out there. I kind of want to just leave it like that. I feel like there's the splatter on there and stuff, but maybe add a little something on the top of the belly band here. Okay, I've been feeling really stuck. I tried a bunch of different stickers. I turned off the camera and tried a bunch of other little things I had lying around, and nothing was quite working until I remembered what Louisa Heinzel has said, that a butterfly will fix anything. And I dug through my butterflies, and I actually found two that I'm going to be placing on this belly band. They are little black and purple butterflies. One's a lot more black, one's a lot more light purple. But I'm going to be placing them on the belly band. They are stickers, so I could just stick them, but they're extra wide, so they'd stick on the green card. So what I'm going to do instead is take a bit of glue. I think I'm going to use Fabri-Tac, just to be safe, because it tends to hold a little bit better. I'm just going to stick them down with some glue. And this one is going this way. Ta-da! If it weren't for the shadow of my dumb camera, you could see it a little bit better, but I think those butterflies really look nice. We can still see our purple triangle with the 3 purple elements, and then we bring in a little bit more purple here, but then this pop of bright green with the journaling card, and then it's almost like you're looking at this ad for your dream house, and the card reveals that there just might be a ghost lurking there. Who knows? I like how this turned out. What do you guys think? It's going to look better once this page gets covered. You might remember that this page got a lot of mica stain soaking through from when we did this page right here. When this gets covered, there's going to be something that will help kind of contrast this. I don't know if I'm going to go like plain black there or what's going to happen on that page, but it's all going to come together somehow. But for now, this is going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Come back the next time, and you can find this series. There is a whole playlist on my channel, so I hope you enjoy this Craftoween and have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading, crafting, or journaling. Adios.